time to be a loving wife and mother to 3 wonderful children. In Trust Me, Monica plays Sarah Krychek Hunter, a divorce copywriter trying to adjust to her position at a Chicago ad agency. Sarah struggles to fit in as she lacks self-awareness and wonders why no one seems to like her. Potter comes to TNT's Trust Me with a resume that includes such movies as Con Air, Patch Adams, Along Came a Spider, and Saw, to name a few. She also co-starred recently as Lori Colson on the series Boston Legal. Off-screen, however, she plays the real-life role of an ideal suburban mom, from the Toyota Sequoia minivan she uses to cart her kids around to her enjoyment of a good magazine or tabloid while she's walking on the treadmill. Monica also finds time to show her dedication to others through her involvement with St. Jude and USC County Children's Hospital. So without further ado, I would love to introduce Monica Potter.
You're really knowledgeable.
Hey.
Wow, where did you get all that?
Little birdie tip.
Really?
Yeah.
They just called you James Lipton.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. I don't have a beard, but you know, it's chocolate.
Words. What are the, I don't know what he talks about.
We're a fruit one, which
Right. First of all, thanks for coming, and this is really fun. It's like I have 3 sisters, and one of them flew in to meet me. I haven't seen her in over a year, so I missed my other 2. So it's nice to see girls or women or whatever, and and a couple of boys.
Sarah.
Is it? I noticed in the cast it's predominantly male. I'm sure there'll be female characters. Is it hard to be in a male-dominated environment?
No.
As a character.
No, because my sister, we grew up with boys in the neighborhood. We were tomboys, and no, we kind of act like boys too. So it was really felt familiar and easy and natural. Plus, my character is like, oh, can I talk about an upcoming episode?
We sent out the first 2.
You did?
Yeah. With the do something.
Do something.
Do something.
Who's calling? Which kid is it?
Go ahead.
Red, and then they're like, okay, thanks. I'm like, okay. I actually thought I blew it because there's a scene in the pilot which you just reminded me of, where there's a thumb like.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that.
I haven't seen the pilot yet, so I totally forgot about it. Well, I brought in like this mariachi doll, and then like this Ken Barbie doll, and like wanted to play the scene like that, and they were like, "It's really that's great. Like it was embarrassing," and I was like, "Oh, what do you like? What do you want to do? Oh, let's make out," and they were like, "Thank you." I felt like Carrot Top, you know, like really bad. I put him in my purse and I like stumbled out of the room, whatever. So then I got a call and got to go back in. Thank God. And they're like, you don't need to bring the dolls. Totally forgot about that.
So funny.
And then I tried out again and again and got it.
So yeah, that was just the way the character was written, or if you did any research.
My Uncle Bill owns an ad agency in Cleveland, so we grew up with it. Bill, Broke High Advertising. And grew up with him, you know, going through all of this stuff with these ads. It was entertaining. Watch him pull it. He's bald now, but he's totally bald. Yeah.
Takes its toll.
It does.
How do you do the kid thing? You work, I assume, really long days. So do you have a full-time caregiver? Is your husband with them, or?
No, my husband he's in the medical field. He's a doctor, so he's gone long hours too. Thank God he's out of his residency. But we have help. We have help. We have Sylvia, who comes 3 times a week to help me with the house because I'm a clean freak. Like, if my house isn't clean, and if I don't smell bleach or pine salt, I get really frantic. It's probably why my brain cells are all gone. And then I have Nicole that comes from 3 to 6:30 to help with homework, preparing dinner, and making lunches for the next day, and then helping me with their calendars. So that's cool. That's how you need a lot of women. It does.
Takes a village.
It
Yeah.
really does, man. Grocery shopping and
What
yeah, you need a wife.
I've always said I need a wife.
Totally.
Beth, you got one, don't you, baby?
Once a week I do. She's my cleaning lady.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's a neat freak too.
I'm pretty retarded about that.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's
never come to my house.
It's bad. I have a question for you. So, like, if you ever get a Saturday off, what is your Saturday like? When you're Monica Potter, what is a Saturday like for you?
When I'm not working, you mean?
Yeah, when
Or
you can
it's
actually
during the season.
When you're not working, when you can actually wake up on a Saturday, scuff around the house in your jammies, and
Oh, that's what I do. We'll watch TV with Molly in the morning, and then go to Starbucks and whatever. Go to Griffith Park, stuff like that. Go to the mall. She loves the Disney store, or take Liam to a movie. But if it's during shooting time, I am probably studying for at least 3 hours and then doing that.
right. Do you guys have like a family tradition, something that when you guys are all together, like a family game night, a dinner night, pizza night? Is there something that you guys say this is our time?
We watch Reno 911. Kidding. Oh my God, this is the best shit crap ever. It was me, Danny, and Liam. Molly was asleep. Lieutenant Dangle. Okay.
Because you know it's kid friendly.
How old is Liam?
14.
Okay.
He's the one who turned me onto it. I'm like, my kids have they're warped, but in the best way. So me, Danny, and Liam were in the house. It's about 8 o'clock at night, and the windows are open because it's pretty hot outside. And all of a sudden, I hear all this gunfire, and I'm like, oh my God, get down, everybody down, and it stops. And Danny's like, it was totally a car backfiring, and I'm like, it was not. So I hear it again, and it's like rounds are going off. This is like, could be in the next room. I call my neighbor and I said, Charlie, what's going on? Did you hear all that gunfire? And he goes, yeah, what the hell? I called the cops. I'm like, there's gunfire. My kids are freaking out. We're all scared. Help us. And he's like, hold on. You know, it's LA. So he comes back. He's like, yeah, they're shooting something over there. I go, I know they're shooting something. Who or what? Like, what is happening? So he comes back. He's like, they're shooting a show. So Danny and Liam, my oldest, gets in the car and drives over, and they see Dangle, Lieutenant Dangle, holding a gun, firing blanks with one grip. There's like 4 people in the whole crew. A grip holding the mic like this, and then the other guy, what's his name? Like running from him. It was like the greatest night of my life.